Greg, when you get a young group like this, what are some of the things that you initially like to work on?
Well, the first thing is hitting is all timing. So if you have good timing and you meet the ball at the right time, you're going to be a good hitter. So the things that I think we try to stress is that if you take our approach and put everything that you have into point of contact, it's going to make your timing better. So those are the things that we try to do. We try to say, first of all, couple different ways to stride. Everybody has their stride, but I like to have a little movement to start, okay? And my toes and my shoulders are pointed at the pitcher, okay? So I don't want to be crossed. I don't want to have my toes being aligned up to the second baseman and my shoulder being lined up, okay? So I like to get a little movement. Some of the guys stand still and move their hand. That's okay. Object in motion tends to stay in motion, so that's what we want to do. We want to have a little motion. So when we go back, I like to stride, okay? And that way my shoulders stay level, and I'm pointed down. So I always want to think high backside, low front side. Okay, when I stride, if I do this, my hands drop. Okay, so first things, when you stride, you rock forward, get a little motion, rock back, and there's my stride. Okay, now when I start my swing, I'm going to start it with my lower half. So my lower half goes down and almost into that front instep. Okay, when that comes down, my hands come down. And when my hands come down, I think of doing a straight line to the ball. So I rock, stride, my hip starts the motion, my hands go right to the ball, so I throw the knob at the ball, and then when I make contact, my arms are bent, both arms are bent, I hit it, and I go down, and that gets my backspin, and that backspin carries. So those are the things that we try to do, and one of the other things is everything goes to point of contact. I have down the middle, out front, and the ball is going to be out front, but you're still trying to take a straight line to it. Okay, that's why having your shoulders and your feet lined up with the pitcher is so important, because if I'm lined up with the second baseman, there's no way I can take a straight line towards it. I have to come around it. And so we all know when we come around it, when you hit the ball down the line, the ball spins this way, and what happens? It goes foul. So we want to get on top of that. Everything's straight. When we stride, we come down on top of it. Hands are still bent, and we extend through it, getting that backspin. That ball down the line stays fair. We're good. So if I take this and hit this ball out front, same stride, I'm going to take it off the end and hit a weak ground ball to short. So what I preach is letting the ball get deep. That same pitch, even a little bit more outside, I couldn't reach it before. Now I drop everything on it, and that's right there. So I get hit it down through it, get backspin, and that ball stays fair down the right field line. So those are the basic things that we talk. We try to keep it simple and understand that this is just ideas to hitting. So the more you go look on YouTube, watch games, see how when they super slow motion, you see a lot of guys do these basic ideas, and everything that you do is want to be involved in your swing. So take what this is and try to involve it in your swing, and you'll have much more success.